Alright guys, now today what I want to do is I want to build my oil refinery so I can power this quarry up to full power. Now I don't have very much in the way of oil as far as I'm aware, but I've got enough to actually do something, and I want to see what happens, to be honest. So what I need to do is I need to figure out how to make that oil refinery. So that's the refinery. And I didn't mean to double click on that. I didn't mean to click that. I meant to do that. So it's a diamond gear, redstone, 2 redstone torches and 3 tanks. Okay, I can do that. Diamond gear. So I've got my diamonds, which means I need my gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And some iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got my diamonds here. These are industrial diamonds as well, because I've been making them. So yeah, I've been making them, basically. I need cobble, so I can go to my cobble chests. I'm going to start making a sorting system for when this goes, which involves things going into different chests. So that should be enough. Okay, so let's make... Oh, do I have any glass? How much glass do I need? I need more than that. Okay, that's fine. So, done it again. In fact, just give me that. Okay, so we get rid of that noise. Right, so first things first, we want to make wooden gear, upgrade to a cobble gear, upgrade that to an iron gear, upgrade that to a gold gear, upgrade that to a diamond gear. Now we've got to make tanks, and I should have some redstone torches somewhere. If not, let's just make some. I didn't mean to pick those up. Okay. Right, so redstone torches there. And glass. That's a tank full. I need 3 tanks, don't I? So let's pick this one up. That should make the first 2. Right, and you make tanks by that. Right. Come on. Okay, gonna cut this till 8. Okay, we are at the last tank now. Right, so it's 3 tanks, a diamond gear, and 2 redstone torches. So we've got an oil refinery. Okay. I don't know how big this bugger is, but we'll see. I do know that it needs a combustion engine and waterproof pipes, which means I need to go and do some cactus farming. Be right back. Right guys, some more charcoal. Pipe, sealant, I suppose. It's a bit weird about talking about pipe sealant in Minecraft. Is made of cooked cactus. And you just stick it in the crafting table after all the cactus has been cooked. And you've got pipe sealant. My cobblestone pipes, I've got lots of cobblestone pipes which I can actually do. And I've got some wooden pipes too, which I can actually use for this purpose. So when I've got some, oh that's glass. So when I've got some cactus green, I've probably got some hovering around, yeah. You put the cactus green in here, you end up with pipe waterproof. Now pipe waterproof can be combined with any of these pipes. And where's my cobble pipe gone? Okay, cobble pipe. It doesn't matter about where you put this stuff. Well, actually, apparently it does. One on top of the other. I didn't think it did, but then I've been proved wrong before. I'm putting this stuff in here. Now, Buildcraft stone conductive pipe. I am going to need conductive pipes because this is Buildcraft. And where's the rest of the stone? The stone pipes are the only ones that can have redstone current. The cobblestone ones cannot. So I'm going to make some wooden pipes as well. So we've got stone conductive pipes. And if I get some glass, just one glass should do. Oh, fine. If I get some glass and some wood, I'm going to have some wooden conductive pipes. Okay. Now, what the wood does, the wood pulls energy out of wherever it is and gives it and puts it into stone pipes who just transport it. Waterproof wooden pipes pull the water out of where it's going and transports it into cobblestone. So I'm also going to need an infinite water source where I'm going. So I need to go and find some water. Be right back. Right, the next thing I want to make is this combustion engine here. Now, to do that we need iron gears, a piston which I've just made, glass and iron ingots. So if I do that, that's what we're going to get. So I'm going to need to do some more gears. Oh. Okay. Apparently I need to do more wooden gears. So if I do that and then do I have two, and then we put iron all around. Okay. So now I have 2 iron gears, 1 piston, piece of glass, and right, so now I have a combustion engine. Now, combustion engines have to be cooled. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an infinite water source. I got my pump back. I'm going to take some of those redstone torches and I'm going to make the other redstone engine, and I've got the redstone torches. So the redstone engine is going to be, so the combustion engine is for the refinery, the redstone engines are for the pump. I actually need 2 more redstone engines. Okay, that's the next job, because I'm going to have to pump the fuel into the refinery as well, I think. So give me a minute. Okay, we are going to go to, actually I'm going to take some we're going to take some cobble, because I'm putting the refinery on the plinth with all the tubes. Right, okay, so the first things first, I'm going to put my refinery down and take a look at it. So I want it there. So that's my refinery. Now, my refinery, if I go in here, I'm not sure what that means. And I'm going to have a combustion engine. Now, my friend says, always be very, very wary about when sighting your first combustion engines, because what happens is they end up exploding a lot. And apparently these ones are good at exploding anyway. Now this one has a fuel gauge and it has a water gauge. Now, I'm going to make my infinite water source by here. Okay, well, we'll assume that's reasonable. Okay. Now I want, in the direct centre of that, I want my pump. And hopefully that should stick its tube down in there. There we go. Now, I want it to have a wooden waterproof pipe coming here, and cobblestone waterproof pipe. Okay, now if I do this correctly, it should, and I'm not by any means saying I should do this correctly, I can do this these engines, and do they need to be by the side? Oh no, that one started. Okay, now what that should eventually do is that should pump water into here. Now this one I should probably need I'm not going to put fuel in yet until there's water going in there. Right, there we go, the first of the water. Now if I'm right, there we go, there's water going in there. Now engines need to be cooled and I'm going to have to run back to my house. Bollocks. Right guys, I've just loaded everything up. I am now pumping. Oh, I'm making fuel. I'm now pumping oil very slowly into this, and it's making fuel incredibly slowly. And part of the reason is I've only got one bucket of fuel, one bucket of oil in here, and it's supposed to take something like 8 minutes I'm keeping the water topped up. Right, so pump is using the water. These are making the pump work and put water into the combustion engine. I've put one bucket of oil in the combustion engine so it can actually start making things. And I think that might be something like half a bucket of fuel. Not much at all. But what's going on here is that this thing is now making fuel, and what I can do is I can use fuel to, when this is ready, I can make, well, when this has used up all its, there, words. Cleo, use your words, you has words. When it's used up all the oil, I can then start to use fuel, because apparently fuel is a much more efficient system. Can I actually take a bucket of fuel out there yet? Nope. No buckets of fuel out there yet. So it's supposed to take 8 minutes. I shall wait here to make sure things don't explode. Oh, this is going at a nice steady lick. Now, this is blue, red is crappy, and I think green is optimal, I'm not sure. Anyway, these things going up and down show how fast it's moving. Nope, still can't get oil from there. Can I get oil from here? Yes, I can. Look, I have a bucket of fuel. Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for this, and I'm going to click on it like this. This to run away, to be used, and then I'm going to start powering it with fuel, and that should make it run faster. Okay, there's fuel. Okay, it's obviously got some residual left over. Okay, I'm going to run back, and I've left a fuel bucket in there so it'll keep going, and then I'll be back when the morning comes. Hopefully I won't have found a giant explosion where my really expensive oil refinery is. I'm really excited. This is actually like cool.